100 episodes and this is it. How is that happening? How has it come so...
I don't understand. I mean, I come from England, so I think I do. I think I said I'm going home. It's going to be to brush up on my accent, I think. We do a series in England, 8 episodes. I've never been on anything like this, and just the sheer scale and size of it, it's operatic, so it's been just an extraordinary experience. And to be allowed to play possibly one of the only English men, I think, or a person in the superhero universe has been nothing but an honour, And, very large shoes to fill to begin with. It's Michael Goff and Michael Caine, and wow, But I hope we did our job. I think that people now look at Alfred in a completely different way, that he's a badass and he can knock heads. And I think that you'll find actually that Batman actually is Alfred Pennyworth. There's so much of him in me. I said it, you heard it here first. There's so much of everything that I've taught him, and there's some beautiful scenes coming up that you'll see where we expostulate that, where we talk about exactly that, about how much he means to me. It's a beautiful script that Ben Mackenzie wrote, actually, which surmises our relationship. Try Not to Cry was tricky,
I have to say, I love that you gave me that scoop. Really, Batman is Alfred Pennyworth.
I think you'll find rather aged Batman.
Speaking of scoop, this season, what do the fans have to look forward to? Because the series is jumping ahead.
It jumps ahead about sort of eight months, I think, to begin with. No Man's Land, where they blow the bridges, and the Green Zone, which is the GCPD, basically, is under the protectorate of Captain Gordon and Bullock, and Alfred's there with young Master Bruce, and then the outside is it's a horrible mess. You got Zaz owning an area, you have Freeze owning an area, you have Ivy owning an area, and Penguin has the ammunitions trade sort of locked down. The girls, the Sirens, have alcohol and beverages and all that locked down. So it's trade wars and it's everything. But they are drawn together over one specific occurrence, which I can't tell you about. Nice try. Nearly did it again.
Well, then, to talk specifically about you and this kind of coming to an end, would you be open to a spin-off? In TV land, they like to reboot a lot of things.
They've already done it. Bruno Heller and Danny Cannon have done a show called Pennyworth, and they're shooting it right now in London. Obviously, I'm not in it, but I was rather gutted. I would love to have been involved in some capacity, because it's me when I'm 25. So I was the younger version of Sir Michael in a kind of way, I suppose. You could compare our characters because the blue collar aspect, the military background, and everything like that. But it's me. It's not me. It's the young Alfred Pennyworth in '60s London when he meets Thomas Wayne. And so I don't know the rest. I don't know what happens. I was kind of hoping I'd be introducing it each episode, like Fraggle Rock or something like that. And I go, I remember the time that but no chance.
Well, you don't know. You can put it out there in the universe. It could happen. We could get a campaign going. All it takes is a bunch of fans these days. In the TV landscape of Batman and just in general in Batman, what do you think? Your take on Alfred? Where do you think that lies? With regards to so many...
There's the Earth One books. When I first spoke to Jeff Johns about it, I mean, I was lucky enough, being an actor, you're lucky enough to train, and they didn't realise I'm quite very physical, and I've trained with the SS for different shows, and I've studied sword. Everyone in England studies at the stage school, so we all know how to fight. And they didn't really realise I was still sort of as active as I was, so they sort of incorporated that into it. So you see for the first time the physical prowess of a character that influenced and brought up his charge, which is young Master Bruce. So I think that was one of the main aspects of it, was you see a side that you'd never seen before. And the whole idea of Gotham always was that it moulds the characters into the people that we know who they later become, and when we do the final jump in the last episode, the relationships are all locked down. They are those people that we know, that everyone goes, oh my God, we knew it was coming, but it's the fun part of to see them get there,
Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much.
Thank you for watching Muse. If you like what you saw, make sure to subscribe to our channel and click on all the other videos you see to watch more of our content.